The United States moved a major step closer Friday to having an easy-to-take pill to treat COVID-19 available in the nation's medicine cabinet, with encouraging results released about an experimental drug. Pharmaceutical giant Merck announced that in an international clinical trial, its drug, molnupiravir, reduced the risk of hospitalization and death by nearly half among higher-risk people diagnosed with mild or moderate illness. The company said it would seek regulatory approval as soon as possible, meaning the United States could have its first anti-coronavirus pill in a matter of months. An independent board of experts monitoring the trial recommended the Merck study be stopped early because of the positive results, a significant and telling development in a pharmaceutical study. Merck and partner Ridgeback Biotherapeutics said in a news release they would apply for emergency use authorization for the drug. A simple, easy-to-prescribe pill that prevents mild and moderate cases of COVID-19, the illness caused by the coronavirus, from turning into dire episodes has been one of the missing pieces of the medical armamentarium to fight the virus. Experts caution that even if the pill receives a regulatory green light, vaccination will remain the primary tool to fight the virus by preventing illness. But they celebrated the prospect of a treatment to help transform COVID-19 from a public health crisis into a disease that can be managed if it continues to circulate long-term. First and foremost, preventing COVID with a vaccine is always going to be preferable to treating it, said Timothy Sheahan. Mistakes can be made in treating infectious disease, and people can die. But, Sheahan said, he is hopeful the drug will potentially reduce transmission, in addition to preventing severe bouts of illness in people who become infected. Sheahan's work showed that the drug accelerated the clearance of infectious virus from people's noses and throats in an earlier trial, a signal that infected people may be less apt to spread the pathogen. Anthony S. Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, said at a coronavirus news conference Friday that the results were very good news. When he was briefed by Merck officials Thursday evening on the results, Fauci said he was especially struck by one result, that there were no deaths among people who received the drug in the trial, while there were 8 deaths among people who received placebo pills. The development of a pill to combat the coronavirus would mark a significant moment in the pandemic, especially when other options have limitations and as the nation stands on the brink of recording the 700,000th coronavirus death since the start of the pandemic.